As long as I could remember, I've questioned what I am. I was never much like others, simply bursting at the seams of my existence. What am I would ask. How can I be this, and feel this, and do this, and have it be something simple? Am I a talking, walking dream? A figment of my own imagination? Am I a flesh-covered monster? Or am I just... I remember the first time that I saw you. I was standing in the mirror, searching for something, and there you were, your face so twisted up. You seeped out of the glass and into my skin, filling every empty space with heat. I tried to pull away, but you wrapped your arms around me and you pulled me in. You pulled me in. There isn't a time in my life where I don't remember the sound of screaming. I came up through the tall weeds and sharp shards of a complicated home, where nothing but chaos was ordinary. I was nothing but a fitful monster for as long as I could remember, because it was the only way that I was going to survive. I felt chained to pews and sermon, and was taught to value myself only at the discretion of others. I was taught that what had happened to me meant I was dirty, unfit, and unwanted, and I had to ask him for forgiveness. I spent years staring longingly through those stained glass walls, and now I can see. I can see. I hated you. You left me shredded but alive, like a piece of garbage you were too lazy to properly throw away. You wanted me to be taken care of before I ever even got to my first breath. You were devastated when she refused. I hate you for choosing yourself over me. Most of all, I hate myself for looking out into the world with the same eyes as you, the same nose, the same mouth. I could shed my skin 1,000 times and never escape the thing that made me. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it, slipping my head just under the surface and falling asleep, falling away, falling into some deep serenity, some place where nothing else could get me. The air was the coldest I'd ever felt. As I lay in my steel coffin, metal wrapped around my body, and I waited for them to pull me out. Please don't let me die. I'm 19. Please don't let me die. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Please. And I didn't die. I lived. I lived long enough that I lived for someone else. That time where I mistook a lesson for a soulmate, and in the process I cut out every living piece of love, hope, and justice I ever had. I cut out every happy piece of me and handed it to you, begging you to keep it. You wouldn't keep it. You wouldn't keep it. In that moment, I would feel nothing. I would feel no reason, no hope, no future. Why am I still here? Why do I keep going? There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Something. The sun is so warm. And the birds, they're singing something. Something I wish I knew the words to, but maybe I'll just lay a while. The grass is soft and I can see him smiling at me. Would you like a flower? Would you like a hug? Here, I found my reason. I found my why. I found out what I am. All we are is human.